Alright there, my name's Ragtag and I am the greatest gutter tier gamer on the face of this earth, recounting the narrative adventures of my quintessential averageness in video games, mainly Apex Legends, but watch this space, there might be other games too coming soon. Now, in the last video, you saw me claw my way back from the brink of an elimination in an impossible great escape that resulted in an almighty struggle to claim some vital RP on my road to Diamond. But today is going to be quite different. Today I have a game for you that was nothing short of an enigma, an anomaly, a phenomenon, because I racked up an astonishing, heavenly amount of eliminations as if guided by a celestial hand to become a dirty scumbag by third-partying the entire lobby of my game. And I did say I'd be showing you the aimbot game today, but honestly, this one instead you're going to see is just too good to hide away. But don't worry, the other one is coming along with the conclusion of...
Don't go back up! What are you going back up for?
So I've been trying to get some serious time in on Revenant, partly because I'm a filthy content creator, but also I tend to do this with every legend just to work out if I can be peeled away from Wraith or not, and the answer is usually no. But the trouble with testing the theory of the new legend is that sometimes, well, I feel like the devs are playing some weird practical joke on me. I mean, do you ever get one of those nights where the game's supposed RNG turns you into being slammed into the third circle of hell and picking last every game, and this of course reduces your chances of playing Revenant to a big fat zero? Well,
there's a wing out there. Let's land here. Here we go. Ready up.
Very bad idea.
well, this was the first. Someone with TTV in their gamer tag who didn't want me to drop hot. I love doing it, especially after a soft reset in ranked, because you can just roll the dice for some decent RP right at the beginning of a game. However, it's as if our streamer had just visited a fortune teller.
I'm down. Another squad's attacking. Focus. I'm down.
Please don't die.
That's good advice, bud. Yeah, don't die. But guess what? And that was my third straight loss in a row. I didn't know what it was, I just couldn't get my rhythm going with Wraith, and I decided on the next game, if I couldn't get Revenant again, I'd be rolling with a different legend.
Toot 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 toot. The train is at the station.
Wow, that was lucky. Or was it divine intervention? The will of the gods manifesting themselves through this vessel. A transient state of war instilled in a lowly, pathetic loser. The majestic... Okay, it was just luck. However, this was very strange indeed. Dropping hot, actually surviving, but me getting 2 knockdowns? It still felt like some kind of spell had been cast over me, but I shrugged it off and away we went. Oh, nice.
Let's go. Forget that.
Oh my god.
Friends, I'm going to
Can't even ping a bot. Oh. Don't talk about it.
I shot down a cargo bot.
At least I got the right colour. Shot down a cargo bot, got a nice enchantment, I mean digital threat for the Peacekeeper, streamer loot with the purple wizard's cloak. Then while I was pilfering the supply bins, I heard gunshots. I decided to flank the enemies to help my team and get the jump over. Never mind, I was too late. Oh well, once a gutter tier, always a gutter tier. And now we get to the bit you've been waiting for. The title of this video, I've been building it up as the sickest third partying in Apex Legends because your patience is about to be rewarded. What? Wait, what? What was that, dude? What was that? What the hell was that? Get third party.
Someone's going for the gold.
Enemy spotted.
So let's go, we can do it again.
Right here.
Okay, that hurt.
Enemy taken. Airstrike on.
My God. Oh no! Oh. It's all go today. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your scumbag speaking. I'm here to third party. Oh. Oh. It's like I'm invisible, dude. I'm the invisible man.
Not much of a champion after all.
Let's go, dude. Do not adjust your smartphones, monitors, or TVs because that does in fact say 9 eliminations by yours truly, the ultimate third partier of Apex Legends, skulking around corners to get that RP no matter what. But I definitely was starting to feel that the enemies were just being handed to me in a silver platter. Either they didn't see me until it was too late, or they never saw me at all. And this had never happened to me before. But it wasn't long before I once again heard gunshots. Trouble was, my teammates weren't quite with me yet, so this one would be less of a third party and more gate crashing a death box party.
Target spotted. I am taking fire, friends.
I had no idea what on earth was going on here, but anyone who is familiar with my channel knows that anything above 5 eliminations puts us in no man's land, because no man this bad ever has a game where we see a score of 11 plus an assist. But this is a ragtag video after all, so there is still plenty of time for me to mess this up. Unless the gods truly were on my okay, 3 times is probably too much for a celestial interjection if we're honest, but it kind of felt right with the Holy Trinity, you know, the rule of 3 and Providence being the theme of the day. And if we're more honest, it's just me trying not to feel like an abomination of a human being for getting lucky by shooting people in the back. So yeah, it seemed right to place it in the hands of a greater power to mitigate the blame from me. Why I just sat and explained that is beyond me. Oh wait, no, I now remember. I'm stretching the video out like always. I'm like Deadpool, only this character explains why he's breaking the fourth wall and I'm about a tenth as funny. Yeah, I think that'll get it to 10 minutes. Let's move on. As we planted ourselves in the middle of the ring, only 2 other squads remained. My teammate pinged me a golden body armor which elevated us all to a seraphic squad full of bling bling. However, the problem with putting yourself pretty much in the middle of the ring means you might be in the middle of 2 squads. We were about to be tested.
Are in the ring, which means they're coming to us. What's up in here? Getting shot. Someone's got a death wish. Pick me up.
Once we were regrouped, I decided to ask Fate one last time if I could catch someone with their pants down. And Fate's reply?
Rings next door. 45.
Enemy taken down.
one squad left. Nothing could stop me now. My reflexes were poised, my aim was on point, like a sharpshooter from a highly trained regiment. What? Oh. And there it is, a true once-in-a-lifetime game for the gutter tier, which should serve as a lesson for average players everywhere. If you play this game long enough, then the old adage of every once in a while the sun shines on the dog's arse will become true. And let me tell you, today, I squatted over and excreted a solar flare. Actually, some of that might have been the tandoori from last night, but that's not the point. The point is that even a bag of shite like me can be set on fire and put to good use. So let us come together in the comments section to boost the algorithm engagement of this video and recount your best moments in an otherwise loser existence inside Apex Legends. I've been the Ragtag, you've been swindled into watching this video. Catch us on the next one. Later.